Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome back to Legends of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. We're back, and it turns out I completely forgot to render everything with the face cam present last time. And I apologize, I'm not 100% sure how I was able to get that done. See, typically what I do before I start rendering videos is I go back and just take the screen grabs of the actual game itself in order to capture some nice thumbnails for, for this artwork and everything. And sometimes I guess I just got worked up towards making sure everything is rendered out and making sure everything is on crunch time with uploading, that I actually ended up accidentally disabling the webcam before I did the final batch render, where I just had videos render out back to back to back to back and didn't check to see the part with Cold Steel, whether those videos had facecam enabled or not. And turns out I disabled it accidentally, so I apologize for saying the last two episodes that there is facecam, but there is not. Nevertheless, this time hopefully I'll be able to remember to put it back in. Nevertheless, let's get to that monster chest. Need to get past the spider first of all. These spiders should be fairly easy for us to deal with. We can for the most part auto attack them. Just gonna get on them.
Now's our chance. Let's get them.
Also, it may be because it's something on my end, but the game feels like it's a little bit quieter. Could be me though. Let's see what happens if we just auto attack them. Okay, we can actually deal decent damage with just straight up auto attacks.
My turn.
Might be able to down them right then and there, without having to worry much about
leave it to me. Right.
How much abilities we have.
Targets eliminated.
Yeah, auto attack will be just fine.
Let's get going.
When we get to the point where we can just auto attack enemies, it's a lot easier for us because we can just conserve a lot of our resources.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Yeah, it looks nice, but it's also really threatening, so gotta be really careful with it. Let's go and save just in case. There you go. We make a lot of save files for this game, ridiculous amount. Nevertheless, let's pop it open.
Enemy sighted. Take them out.
Birds.
My turn.
We got birds, we got more birds, and we got spiders. Lovely. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do here. Seal delay. That might be really good with the delay here. Feint knockout. Scud ripper. It might be a good idea to actually see if you can angle enemies together, unless I can actually utilize her ability to give us chrono drive to actually speed us up. Yes, let's do that.
Arcus activate.
It might be best idea for us to go ahead and buff ourselves rather than go on the offensive immediately, just for the longevity of things. Then I'm gonna go ahead and head over to delay arc slash. I wonder if I can arc slash in this direction and delay a cast of some sort. I need to be able to hit multiple targets together though. Maybe buff. Let's just motivate. Let's just motivate to make it a little bit easier. We'll see what happens this time around. Zero arts, but it's still advanced. Okay, good. They didn't cast anything. That's great for us. Freezing bullet, rapid volley, groom butterflies, small butterflies, plunge enemies to despair. That might be pretty good. Demonic siphon might take a while for us to cast. Actually, everything is going to take us forever to cast here. Slow down flow of time for target enemies. We could try to slow enemies down this way, be able to hit multiple enemies at once together. If we attack the bird, we can actually get multiple birds down together. It will be a delayed attack, but it might go in the long run to actually benefit us if we have advantage in speed.
Arcus activate.
So let's do that.
My turn.
With her, we're gonna go ahead and do a flash grenade and see if we can attack multiple enemies at once.
Here.
You can go ahead and skip their animations. Good. Blinding, that's good.
My turn.
Being blinded is always good. Blue lullaby is another good ability we should try to use on this side here. See how many enemies we could put to sleep. Good. A couple of them. Good.
Here.
And a slow for them. Nice. Speed down. That's great. Speed down will allow us to actually be able to hit them a lot harder this way. See if you can clean them like this all together. Good. Nice.
Now.
Very good.
I'll pick you up. My turn.
Very good cleave overall. We'll see if we can do an arc slash this way and see if we can hit all four of them, all three of them down the line. Not bad. Good. Good hit. Get a spider advance, but they can't do much. We'll do a sweep this way. Not bad. An owl down. Good. We'll do another blue lullaby in this crowd. Good. That's a critical on two of them. Or I think one of them. Alright, our best bet right now. These guys are asleep. Let's not even worry about hitting them. Let's see if we can kill the owl. Good. Owl down.
I'll handle it.
Let's get the spider. Wonderful.
Leave it to me.
And now it's all about just downing the birds here on the rocks. And a critical.
Now.
Not bad. I'll take that.
My turn.
That's really good. Ooh, another critical.
Now.
Going to another assist. Raise up our bravery points to 5. That was excellent.
That one all right.
Absolutely excellent. Absolutely excellent. Level 57, not bad.
more of that.
Level 56. Very nice. That was well done. Brahma gem. Let me check on that. Got a Brahma gem now. ATS 80. Wow. Okay. He already has a lot of EP. I'm gonna give him Brahma gem, so spells can actually hit harder. Yeah, I'm gonna give him ATS. Yeah, there we go. So that the ATS, I believe it also affects healing as well with ATS increase. Yeah, pretty sure because it affects the potency in general. Well, we're done with that. Let's keep on going. Whoa, unbelievable. There's the mines. I wonder if they'll let us enter into this place even at all. Also, the way this place is laid out, it feels like there should be like some sort of an attack happening here. Surprise, I take it? Welcome to Sachsen Iron Mine, birthplace of steel that built the Empire. It's huge. Had no idea something this large was sitting right on the other side of the mountain path. Even from where we're standing now, the structures look like they're tens of arch tall. The grains and ducts are so massive, it's like they're meant for giants. I guess this must be where the freight line passes on the way here goes. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. Is this mine matched by Marquis too? Marquis or Marquise? I think it's Marquis. Mine itself is actually owned by a House Honor, which means it's officially under the control of the Imperial Army. Family. Aside how much iron is mined, the ore is processed by Ryford's iron works and shipped all over the Empire. I see. It's a smart move, in the sense that it permits a cadre of nobles holding a monopoly on a iron mine here. Sounds like it's a place that's history of complicated politics all its own. Well, how about it? Should we head down and see if you can go inside? Yeah, we need to tell the mine chief about the researcher's request. We should be able to see the entrance from there. Huh? What's that car? Oh, that jeep over there? Looks like a military jeep. Looks awfully familiar. If I had to guess, looks like one of the RP's vehicles we saw in the capital. You're right. What the heck are the railway metro police doing all the way out here? Does look like your standard patrol at least. Only way to find out for sure is to head inside. Ooh, I wonder what the military police is doing here. I mean, I know this, there's a railroad and everything, and they're there to protect and be the primary security within the Empire, but they're technically considered special forces, so it's very concerning whenever they're in the area. Also, apologies if my voice sounds any weird for today. I'm still not sounding well. End up ruining my throat over a dumb idea on Saturday night and paid it Sunday. Wasn't able to get out of bed whatsoever, and now my throat is also kind of wrecked, so I'm still letting that recover. We probably will be able to get down here or something into the mine. What else can we find here? Any hidden stuff? Not from what I can see. Can go to the jeep. Guess I just go inside. Yeah, let's just head inside to see what's going on. There they are. Well, thank you for your cooperation. Few excuses. Sure, take care on your way out. Looks like the railway metro police really are here. Why would they come out to mine? Who are you kids? What are you doing here? It's great to see you again, Rudolph. Well now, isn't your little Lisa? It's been ages since last saw you around here. What brings you? Oh, so you brought some friends this time too. Actually, we're... Ah, see the group from that military academy. Heard you were scheduled to come, but guess the date slipped my mind. Sorry to drops in announced. Oh, no trouble at all. Door Sackle's always open for little Lisa. Though I suppose you're not so little anymore. You're really grown up since last saw you. Is that young fellow with the black hair your sweetheart? Everybody's pushing them together. I feel like they're gonna become, like, at the end of it all, they're gonna be the couple at the end. At the very, very end of all of it. Of course not, we're just classmates. Yeah, what she said. Rean, is something that you could be... God, I can't even do the gas. I can't even do his voice anymore. I ruined my throat so badly. Rean, is something you've been keeping from us? I admit, I wasn't expecting you to know the foreman. And I can't even do her voice anymore. Anyway, I must struggle through it. Forgive me. I shall try my best. Grandfather brought me here quite a few times when I was young, and the chief was always real nice. You got some friends in high places. Well, Gwyn's always good to us miners. For the chairman of such huge company, he was always so easy to get along with. Could talk with him like a friend. I know what you mean. I'll come to think of it. You'll go to Thors, so you know Angelica Ragnar, right? How's she doing? So you know Angelica too? That I do. She used to work here as a part-timer after all. Say what? A daughter of one of 4 great houses working in a mine? Yeah, she's a Marquise Ragnar's daughter. Can't say I know much about her family situation. She never mentioned it back when she started here. She picked up the work in no time. Put in a hard day's work than most of our regular miners too. You don't see too many gals out here like her. I can hardly believe it, and yet somehow I can. Well, it sounds like just like her. Something normal about Angelica. Every time I got my eyes on a girl, she'd swoop in and have the head over heels for her before I get a chance. She sounds less like a noble by a minute. Well, it takes all sorts, doesn't it? I gotta say, I kinda miss those days though. Bramford's current chairman. She's a sharp lady and quite a looker, too. She's none too friendly. Never show her face around here, and consider how much of a workaholic she is, I don't imagine she ever will. I beg your pardon. Didn't mean to speak badly of your mother, Lisa. Hope you can forgive me. No, it's alright, really. Might be a daughter, but I really know less about her these days, sorry. I may be her daughter, but I probably know less about her these days than company board. Lisa. Oh, by the way, what were the military railroad police doing here? Oh, those guys? They've been dropping by quite a bit lately, asking some questions about operation. Today, they were badgering me for all sorts of statistics about how much ore we've been mining. Seems like an odd question even for the RMP. Why would they have need of information like that? I don't know, it sounds more like a little fishy. Yeah, I'm not even sure what it was they were trying to figure out. Anyway, I'm guessing that's not the reason you trekked all the way out here. Oh, right. Whoops, I can't believe we almost let it slip our mind. Actually, there's something we were hoping you could help us with. Rean explained the request to retrieve the ore sample from the sealed mine shaft on behalf of Professor Schmidt. So that's your business, is it? I do recall a metal like that being found in these old tunnels. We sealed the shaft off quite a while back because the dangerous monster decided to make a place its haunt. Sounds like you don't know much though. You really certain you want to head in there? Yeah, that's the plan anyway. I wouldn't normally ask you to do this, but it's part of our field study. Marches on field study is our specialties. Alright then. You all look like you can handle yourselves in the tussle, I'll admit. Suppose you'll be able to hold your own against whatever it's in there. We can receive mineshaft key. Let's open the door to the mineshaft. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Keep on its way and head east of the junction. You'll see the entrance of a sealed mineshaft. But it bears repeating. Be careful in there. No one's been inside for years now. We will. Alright, let's mosey. Okay then. I don't think we'll be able to is this the place? No, it's not the place. I don't think we'll be able to like use the shops or whatever, so I guess we'll just go in and see what the place is like. Just start slaying down monsters. We already slayed 1 monster down, so 2 more shouldn't be a bigger deal. Doors are locked. Use the mineshaft key. Yep, we unlocked the doors. Let's see what it's like. This town is really gloomy. Well, we are in an abandoned mineshaft. What are we expecting? Confetti and parades? We need to stay on guard for the monsters too. It was obviously dangerous enough to seal off the entire tunnel. Yeah, caution's our first priority here. Alright, let's see if we can find some of this linium. Stay on guard now. We don't know what might find us here. Roger. My voice is so bad right now, oh my lord. I'm not sure if y'all can hear how bad it is, but I can feel how bad it is. And whenever I speak, it sounds like it's like two... The best way I can describe it, it sounds like 2 iron... good lord. I guess, 2 metal... Like, it's like 2 metal plates grinding on each other. That's kind of what it sounds like to me, and what it feels like to me right now. Anyway, hope at least it sounds doable. To y'all at least. Nothing around here. I guess we'll keep it going. Through the mine. The mine looks kind of cool. See some squids. Or, no, not squids, never mind. Some bug-looking monsters. And fat bats. Okay, sounds good. Let's go and start cleaning house a bit. Can I chop this up? Nope, I cannot.
It's a treasure chest.
Oh, there is one? Oh, there is one. You're right. Before we do that,
This one's all ours.
let's deal with the bugs.
My turn.
What is that turtle bug? Okay, they are weak to fire, apparently. I wonder if we could just DPS them down, just make it easier for us. Oh yeah, we could probably auto-attack them down, honestly. Missed, never mind.
Go.
That's unfortunate. Hey!
My turn.
Okay.
We can probably kill them pretty fast.
Leave it.
There we go. Auto-attack them down. Easy.
Hostiles.
Fairly easy.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah, we got it. A Purgatorial Flame. Don't think we ever had that before, did we? Purgatorial Flame. That's a new quartz that I never heard of before. Maybe I have. Summons the flames of Gehenna to turn enemies to ash. Interesting. Enemy flames of Gehenna, huh? Interesting. Guessing it's gonna be like an AoE. I wonder if it's like a room-wide AoE. Like the Saintly Cross that we have as an ability. Nice.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Only one of them, Metal Bat. Interesting. They are weak to a little bit earth and a little bit of fire. Overall, they have decent, actually a weakness to pretty much everything. Interesting. I wonder if we can auto-attack it. No, we cannot. Actually, we cannot. We should probably be a little more careful with that. Yeah, these things are gonna be powerful.
Here we go.
Maybe our auto-attack will work? Rean's auto-attack will work.
Right.
Everybody else's auto-attacks will not really work that much.
I'll handle it.
Her auto-attacks aren't as powerful, but still doable. His auto-attacks are alright.
My turn.
She has so much speed, I love it.
All right.
And
Okay.
finish it off. Lovely.
Hostiles neutralized.
Very nice.
Guess
Good
what?
job. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on going through this. If there's anything we can break open, we will. But aside from that, let's see if we can just make our way to the end of the mine shaft. We probably don't have to fight things too much around here. I feel like we are off level after our initial hunt, so I think we should be okay. But it really doesn't hurt for us to get in some combat here and there, to make sure there's always an experience gain.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle
Because the one thing I don't want us to do is
Go.
feel like we're just gonna be complacent just because we have
Go get 'em.
easy time downing
I'll back you
enemies.
up. Is everybody okay?
Okay, I'll level up even for Machias.
An A+ outcome.
Not bad at all. See, this is why we need to keep leveling, to make sure that everybody gets any sort of experience. Any minor experience will be usually good, and any kind of drops that enemies have would be also great, especially if any U-Materia drops. There's always a chance that enemies will drop some U-Materia. Not all of them, but, you know, some of
Now's
them.
our chance. We can
My
do
turn.
this.
Do these guys drop any? It doesn't say what they drop exactly, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can use Demonic Scythe on them. Yeah, let's try that.
Arcus activate.
See how that's gonna go for us.
Go.
Should probably go ahead and motivate up
All right.
to get damage up, strength up.
Leave it to me.
Let's go ahead and start working with Freezing Bullet. Do these guys freeze? I think they do. Let's try to see if we can cleave 3 of them like this. Good.
My turn.
And then Resounding Blue Lullaby to put him to sleep. Doesn't put him to sleep though.
Yeah.
Now we got some damage coming in. Wow, one of them just got down and practically instantly. Flash grenade on these ones in the back. Good. They're gonna be blinded and still frozen. Rapid volley on these two. Gonna go ahead and cleave them. Nice.
Go get him.
With some
I'll
rush.
back you up. Go.
Good. We'll have Rean just attack this guy down. There you go. Rean is a powerhouse for us, and that's what I like. That's what I really like.
I'll handle it.
Nice.
But we can't relax yet.
Nope.
I did it.
Good job. Look at that. Look at that. See, this is why we need to level. Anything around this side? No. I guess just a way for us to curve about and kite enemies around. Probably leave this guy alone. He hasn't really done much to anybody. Iron Bats we can fight, but this guy I guess we'll just let it be for now. The doors are locked. Hey Elisa, what's behind these doors? Not sure, honestly. Tunnels seem to have been excavated pretty recently. That's anything we need to worry about, though. Wait, do we not go here? Oh, we don't go here. We actually go... Oh, that's where we go to. It's actually right over here, right close to us. So we now have to go deep down into the tunnels. We'll probably will in the future, but You know, there's a door and access there. Probably means we'll have to go there eventually. I wonder if we sorry. I wonder if, well, let me try that again. I wonder if we'll be revisiting these areas in the future game. Possibly. Because, like, I don't know what's going to be happening. As far as I understand, this first game is going to end with some sort of a crazy twist, and they're going to end the first year. The second game, I believe, is going to be them continuing the education. Maybe? I don't know. From what I've seen from trailers, it looks like they are still going to be members of, you know, Thors Military Academy, so seems like they're still going to be doing those student work and everything. So I wonder if these field studies will continue in the second game. They probably will. They probably will. And if they do, that'll be great. And I wonder if we'll be revisiting previous areas that we've been to. Maybe, I don't know, re-experiencing them again? I don't know. What have we got here? Well, I haven't seen anything that fits the description we were given. I said I only found small amounts of it back before the tunnel was sealed. Should we keep looking? We should probably make a lot more sweeps of the area. Oh boy. Oh! What? What's that? There must be the monster we were warned about. So you decided to come out and greet us after all, huh? Ready or not, we need for a fight.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, this one's really dangerous. Gold fungus. Level 56. That is huge and monstrous as well. Oh, I was not prepared for this. Okay. Chrono draft for everybody. It's gonna affect everybody, right? Yeah, it's gonna hit everybody. Good.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Go.
You know what? I don't usually partake in fights and take them slow. This time around, I think I'm gonna take this fight.
All right.
Well, no, I'm gonna just go ahead and skip through some of the animations and stuff.
All right.
Wanna make sure we do well here. Freezing bullet. I wonder if this thing can be frozen. It certainly can be. Can we cleave all three of them? I'll try. Good. Frozen. Good. Freezing enemies immobilizes them, and that's something we want to try to work with. Resounding beat for defense. Especially since this thing is gonna attack.
Okay.
Oh, it just moves. Okay, gotcha. Let's do this here. Flash grenade. Good. Alright. Taking some damage from being frozen. It's moving.
Here we go.
Okay. 21,000 health for this thing. Okay, we know nothing about its elemental things. Elemental efficacy, we know it's has fire weakness. That's about it. Can be also poison apparently. Interesting. Let's see. Enemy, is he weak to fire? Let me check. No, we should probably cleave off the enemies first for now. Arc Slash? Gale? Gale might be pretty good. Just see if you can cleave them together. Yeah, those guys over there. Oh, not bad.
Now's our chance.
Rush.
B.
Let's do that. Good. Good.
My turn.
This should be a fairly easy boss. Freeze and bullet. Get all three of them. Froze the enemy. Not bad. But he healed though.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Alright, Scud Ripper.
Here.
Decent damage.
Right.
Alright, let's see what we can do against this thing. Its weakness is fire in particular, which we don't have anything fire related. And that should be. Ooh, I wonder how hard that would hit.
Arcus,
We'll try that. We'll see how hard that hits in particular. Demon Scythe, Golden Spear, that's all we can really have EP for, fortunately. Okay, with her, we're gonna use a sweep. Nice.
Now.
Good.
Go.
Gonna go ahead and use Arc Slash on him. Good.
Go.
Good. Rush.
B.
Roger.
There you go. Do some damage.
Leave
And I'm
it to
also
me.
use a wild card
Let's see.
and see what we get. Confuse any enemy itself. Okay, gotcha. Enemies to attack.
Your turn.
Link ability though, not bad.
I'll handle it.
Well, auto attack. I do want to see if Elliot's ability, what it's gonna do. What? No way. That looked visually cool. Did okay damage, but that visual looked
Is
really
everybody
cool.
okay?
That was a wide AoE, wide area AoE. That was really neat looking. Wow. Okay. Way to end a fight, huh?
Done.
Have a giant celestial hand just be peered out from space and fire off a beam.
I did it!
Not bad, and a couple level ups. Phew, glad that's over. Oh, Linium, oh nice. Huh, is it just me, or does this look exactly like the nice chunk of Linium? So that monster had eaten it? That was a bit rougher on the ride that I was prepared for. Still, that mission accomplished, I guess. Yeah, let's get back to the Institute and Technology. Let's say goodbye with the Chief on our way out if we get a chance. I wonder if we can get a ride back. Because, I mean, we did kind of travel really far back and everything. Gonna have to run through enemies again? Probably will have to. Yeah, I do wonder if they're gonna give us a ride back. Because, I mean, you know, it's either that or just running through enemies again. Which, I mean, if you have to run through them, you know, we'll run through them. Let's see. Anything around here in particular? Nothing. So I guess we'll say bye to the Chief for now. Oh, looks like you were able to get your metal sample out safely. Sure guess like Wynn's granddaughter and his friends would be up to the task. It's in Washington Park, with having the fight off the monster. Well, you did good work nonetheless. Monster fight and all. Make sure you get to the Institute of Technology, alright? We'll try our best. It'd be great if you can get like a ride back. But the Jeep is gone, military police is done. I wonder why they want to know how much metal they're producing here though. I do wonder. Maybe the military police is focusing up on the resources that are going to be available for incoming conflict with the resistance? Maybe? Possibly? That's what I'm thinking. They just want to know how much metal they have in order to produce the machinery or the defenses necessary. Probably. Yep, we're gonna have to run back. Do we not have an item that lets us come back? Here's KO. Stat down. Thing battle. Status. Analysis. Nothing. Never mind. So looks like we have to run back then. I guess we'll...
Dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
I guess we'll just run back. That's fine. I think it should be okay as long as we don't have to get into too many fighting here. We should be able to escape safely as long as we follow the road and try to go in the enemy's rear when it comes to avoiding them. Okay, nice and safe. Good. We did well. I'm gonna slow down every single time we approach an enemy, just in case. It should be too bad for us to get back. Right there's the exit to the first section. And here is the part where we're gonna have to avoid the enemies or try to fight them if we want to get through this area without pulling too much of opponents on us. Good. Not bad. As long as we stick to... Yeah, I think as long as we stick to the roads, these lamps should keep us protected, right? Let's test it. Okay, never mind. They do get on the roads. They actually do get on the roads. They just have a limited window of being pulled to us. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Lucky. That was way too close for comfort. We should be set except the one spotter. If it turns around... Good enough. There we go. There we go. Alright, we did well. And we're back to the city. Should be all good now. Rule the industrial metropolis. Tasks for day 1 are complete. Oh, wrong escalator. Now I do wonder what we're gonna have to deal with for tasks for day 2. I mean, as far as I understand, they're probably gonna make us walk down the mineshaft again. We'll probably have to go in there eventually. There's probably gonna be some sort of conflict or an attack that's gonna happen at Rhineford. Probably, more likely, most likely. I don't see a lot of security for them, to be completely honest. Like, I mean, it's a place of they just literally mass produces metals and technology and everything, and I'm glad they do those sort of things, but I don't see a lot of military presence or a lot of military security here whatsoever. So I'm wondering, is this place really safe? I get they'll be able to have their own bodyguards, if anything, to be able to handle whatever comes at them, but I do wonder still if this place is going to be under protection or if this place is nice and safe. Probably, I'm betting one of the generators gets attacked or something and shuts down the entire city and causes a mass panic. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that thing is exposed. That thing over there, you see that tower? It's pretty fairly exposed. Like, there's nothing to defend it in particular. Clearly, they don't have a reason for them to think that, you know, they're gonna be attacked. But still, you know, anything can happen at this point. Anyway, we need to come back to the Institute this way. Let's go ahead and head over there right now. Everything has already been completed, so we should be set and ready. Let's get in here. Let them know about our communication. Oh, not communication, but our completion of the task. Communication. I have no idea where that came from. Oh, did you manage to find any helium? Sure did. Here you go. Rean handed over the helium. Lilium? Whatever. Thanks. It's exactly what I was hoping to get my hands on. Should be plenty to serve as a research sample. Happy to hear that. Of course, if you actually went in and cleared the masses out there, I'm sure you could get plenty more. That's something we can consider after we provided this as valuable material. It's all part of the research. This Professor Schmidt we're talking about, I'm sure he'll deliver some kind of interesting result. It was an honor to have been able to aid the professor's research. It was a pretty rough job though. Thanks, I'm grateful for your help. And I'd like to take these as a reward. You material, ooh. Thank you very much. Anyway, back to work for me now. Good luck with your field study. Thank you, glad we could help out. So now we're done with this. Quest, mining a minor metal completed. Ooh, I'm betting we can come back now to Round 4 Company headquarters. Maybe? Maybe not?